Ah!
My travels to this place have revealed a great deal to me. Despite what we have been taught, there is more than horror, death, and evil within the mantle. I once came across a ghostly creature of black smoke in my travels. I had heard stories of this creature from crusaders that would pass through the temple. It wanders innocently, yet it has a curiosity that rivals my own. It would not let me pass once it had seen me. Normally, a paladin would simply slay this creature upon contact. I, however, found another way.
What do you want? You wanted to know what I'm up to. Well, I was just dreaming about you being naked. So, nothing too exciting. So, what about you? How's our prisoner? Is he dead yet? No? Shame that. He's a hazard to have on the ship. You know that, right? All he has to do is say one voice command and the ship turns around. Then we're screwed. We should throw him overboard. Yeah, I know you don't want to. Bane of my fucking existence. Well, anyway, we won't be crossing into the mantle for a while. Forgot I had to account for how we get to the mantle without being found out. All we can do now is keep the princess locked in the castle. Suppose it's one way to stop being bored. I'll go and, watch over him. You stay here. Tell me if you see any black clouds in the sky. It means we're close. Hey, take in the stars while you can, faithful. There's no starlight where we're going, so enjoy it while you can.
Come on. Open. Computer, open the door. Oh, praise Trigus.
I think you're supposed to praise me, actually. Although I'm questioning why you are.
Albus? Fuck.
Language, brother. Don't you know we have a sister of Cindergorn on board? Man, that black box recorder's gonna be the death of you with language like that. Then again, I suppose it's working as intended, right?
You can't keep me down here forever.
According to our gracious host, we're gonna have to. Hey, I don't like it either. You think I want to be stuck on a metal tub with Daddy's little cock sleeve?
Oh, you must stop. What about you? What are you getting out of aiding this misdeed? Let me guess, that poor sister is offering you her body.
Are you kidding me? I wouldn't tap that with a 10-foot pole. And by pole, I mean...
I know what you meant.
Well, besides that, she's not putting out. She's very orthodox. Your kind of girl, Vinny.
It is forbidden for paladins to fool around with those...
With those who work for the temples. Yeah, but I don't exactly think that stops those who don't believe in the orthodox ways, now does it? I mean, look at Father.
Oh, here we go again.
No, seriously. He was always the progressive type. My mother, she was a sister paladin before Father came along and got her addicted to his 2-inch wonder.
Ugh. Well, anyway, I am surprised that you haven't just taken advantage of that sister. Isn't that what bastard warriors do?
Hey, I make sure people consent before I take advantage of them. Sure, I'm a bastard, but I'm not heartless.
Says the man who wants to throw me overboard.
Would you throw me overboard if our roles were reversed?
That's different.
How? No, seriously, I want to know. In what way is that different?
The difference is that I haven't done something illegal, Albus.
That stolen paneling would say otherwise, Vinny.
Stop calling me that! I am Forge Master Devlin York, and you will address me with respect.
I have no respect for you, Vinny.
The feeling is mutual.
Kill yourself.
Go fuck yourself, Albus.
Already did. Twice before noon, I always say. Looks like I'm 2 steps ahead of you, little brother.
How does that even...
The hell was that?
The emergency brake was tripped. Probably by some kind of obstruction outside. Which direction are we going?
We're headed east, across the Heretic Sea. I figured it was the best way to get into the mantle unnoticed.
Could be another vessel, or we could be in the mantle sooner than you thought. Wait, you were going to throw me overboard into the middle of the sea?
Oh, don't be such a baby. We'd have given you a life preserver thingy.
But those things only last a couple of hours! Albus? Albus, come back! Ugh, I've got to find a way out of this cell.
Hey, what are you doing on the bridge? You weren't gonna sail this thing by yourself now, were you? Oh, and by the way, black clouds in the sky, what gives? I thought you were gonna tell me when we got in... What is... Okay, we'll save the accusations. So what you're looking at on the view screen there is, well, they're called shades. No one actually knows what they are. I knew this one guy. You know, a bastard. Anyway, he believed they're the souls who lost their way on the path to being one with the core of the world. Doomed to walk blindly across the mantle for all eternity. What do I believe? I don't give a shit. But what I don't understand is why there's so many of them in front of us right now. Usually they're few and far between and just wandering around. These ones aren't even moving. According to the scanner, looks like they're all around us and... I think they're watching us. Boo! Oh, you should have seen the look on your face! Oh, I needed that. Alright, don't worry. I'll arm the broadswords and blast a path through them. What do you mean, no? Look, they aren't letting us through, and I don't want to wait around and find out what those things can actually do. Yes, I know it's your decision, but that doesn't... I mean, you gotta think... Okay, fine. You're the boss. Apparently you're fucking crazy too. Okay, so, what do we do, boss? Where are you going? Hey! Oh, worst assignment ever.
Oh, it's you, sister. I don't suppose you're here to let me out, are you? I'm quite interested in what is happening out there. You have questions? Well, I suppose I have little in the way of choice. Very well, what do you ask of me? You want me to help you on your mission? Forgive me, sister, but why would I aid in a mission that is clearly an affront to the gods? I don't even know what your mission is. You expect me to follow you blindly into this hellscape without knowledge of your objective. You have a lot of faith for someone committing an act against the gods. Why is that? What do I think? Perhaps the gods are asking you to act in secret on their behalf. Or maybe... No, that can't be right. Could it? You believe the gods are unjust, don't you? I have an eye for these things, sister. Annoyingly, Albus is the only one who can elude my gaze. But tell me, if the gods are unjust, what do you believe in? Man? Demon? The otherworldly? You wish to tell me who you want killed. You have my ear, sister.
Doesn't seem like there's a pattern of formation. It's just a big group of them. Well, I could have told you that. What the hell are you doing here? Hey, I live here. You serious? Nah, I'm fucking with you. I had you going for a second there, huh? Oh, please, can we not do this right now? Save your energy, kid. You're gonna need it if you want to survive. Survive? Don't tell me you got a bleeding heart for me. Don't mistake my letting you live for weakness, little man. There's nothing I hate more in this world than the pitiful. If you're gonna keep choking me, you could at least fuck me too. Oh, believe me, Albus, you're gonna get fucked. But not by me. Well, if not any of that, then what? Albus, what do you believe in? What? Don't make me ask twice. I don't do sequels, only prequels. Well, I guess I believe in living in the moment.
You guess?
Living like it's your last day. Because you never know when that life will end. Is that so? I think so. Yeah. Well, that's boring. What did you expect? Well, I was thinking you'd say something about her. Her? Who's her? See you around, Albus. Wait, who's her? Ugh. Damn demons. Guess fucking a monster's still on the bucket list. Wonder if any of those guys out there are interested.
I see. That's why you asked Albus to help you. No other knight paladin would want to endanger the gods, let alone spill the blood of one claiming to protect them. But sister, how can you be so sure your brother is incorrect in his actions? Of course not. I would never try to justify the murder of... Alright, I've had enough. Yes, I will help you. And I won't tell Albus as you request. I doubt he could ever understand anyway. Alright. Let's find out what damage Albus has done to my ship.
There you... Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Salutations, little brother. I hope I find you well.
See? Terrible liar. Also, what the fuck? Why did you let him out?
Because unlike you, Albus, she sees my value.
You have value?
My own existence has more value than you, Albus.
Maybe so, but you're pretty useless on the battlefield. Face it, Vinny. You're out of your depth here.
You're right. In fact, I'm certain we've all bitten off more than we can chew. The least we can try to do is get along with each other. Besides, I have a way we can get through this sea of shades we find ourselves in.
Is that so?
I've collected information on all known creatures the paladins face. I then aimed to accommodate for those obstacles when building this ship.
We don't need the background. Can you get us through the shades or not?
Watch carefully and you just might survive, Albus.
Lights. Seriously. What is this, a festive feature?
Not just any lights. Look.
The shades. They're clearing a path. Why?
Admittedly, this was only a theory. These lights harness the power of our sun. The shades don't like ultraviolet light. Why else would they hide down here, in the mantle? With those black clouds in the sky to act as cover, they can roam as free as they like.
Wow. You're a real nerd, aren't you?
It's working, isn't it? What was your solution? Killed them all?
Simple and effective. What can I say?
I can't stand meatheads like you.
Hey, is, that supposed to happen?
What? The port light! It's blown out! The shades are coming back!
Do we have a spare or something?
Yes, but... Albus, you're going to have to go out there and replace it yourself.
Me? Out there?
I know you'll be fine. The air is breathable.
That's not what I'm concerned about. How do I know you won't just leave me behind once the light's been replaced?
Oh, honestly. I'm not so cowardly that I would abandon comrades.
No, that's cute. But I'm a bastard. I'm no comrade. Am I?
Albus, I will not abandon you.
You're lucky we don't have much choice. Alright, I'm going. Where are the spares?
There's a storage room on deck 2. The spares should be in there. Computer, release emergency brake. Good, we're moving again. Any ground we can gain here will be important. Sister, would you mind steering? I'll direct you so we don't hit any shades. Thank you. One last prayer before we start.
I found the spare. I'm taking it outside now.
Be careful with it, Albus. We only have one extra.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Sister, turn the wheel to the right by 5 degrees. Excellent. Now straighten up. Perfect. Right, 15 degrees to the left. Albus, how are we looking out there?
This is easier said than done, you know.
Don't be such a baby. It's not like I'm sentencing you to death out there.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, maybe you can join me.
Great work, sister. Now straighten us out.
Okay, I'm here. I just gotta get rid of this one. Alright. I just gotta get... come on, get in there!
Don't force it in, you have to screw it in.
Oh, really? I'll screw you in a second.
What?
It's nothing. I know what I'm doing, Vinny. Just focus on your own thing.
Oh, right. Damn, there's too many. I'm bringing the ship to a halt.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Albus! Albus, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Forgot you can actually walk on the water here. Hey, on the cameras, can you see me?
Yes, we can see you. Why?
Isn't there some kind of old world deity that can walk on water? Guess what I am?
I think... Are you talking about Naruto?
Yeah, that's the one. Look, guys, look at me. I'm Naruto. Guys, look. Guys?
You know, I could leave him. I could turn the ship around, lock her out of the controls, and take us home. The idea is highly tempting. I'd be rid of Albus. He'd be trapped here and I'd never see him again. I could even get my ship home in time to fix it for my father. He'd probably even be proud of me for ridding our family of its stained child. What about the quest? The sister has trusted me. Well, what is the life of one sacrifice next to the well-being of the gods and their subjects? Yes, it is a sacrifice I could make. All I'd have to do is make one command, press one button and... Oh, sorry, I was just thinking to myself. My apologies. Let's prepare for launch.
Hey! What's wrong with you?
What? What are you talking about?
You were thinking about betraying us, weren't you?
No, I wasn't.
Faithful, we can't trust him. The second he gets the opportunity, he's gonna turn on us.
I won't turn. I won't.
Yeah, I don't buy it for a second. Do you know how many times I've been lied to? How many times I've been betrayed? More times than you've pissed in your life. You can't bullshit me, Devlin. Don't even try it. The sister here has put faith in you. Your job is to make sure it's not misplaced, because if it is, you'll have to answer to me, brother.
What was that? Why would I even think about betraying them? This mission is important to the sister. Surely I wouldn't turn my back. I'm a paladin, a man of honor. So why?
Hey! Enough sulking! Get the ship moving!
Don't bark orders at me. These things are more complicated than you could ever understand.
I understand that this ship isn't moving, and the one person who makes it go is stalling.
Maybe if you left me alone, we'd move faster.
Damn brat.
Sister, I don't know what to say. Was I going to betray you? No, I don't think so. This place, it frightens me. I've never been to the mantle before. I've lived in fear of it. I see that now. Sister, am I going to die here? No, I'm not. Are you sure? You are, aren't you? You truly believe that? Very well, I will not die. Not here. I did a pretty good job back there, didn't I? You did well too. I've never had much confidence in my own ability. I've always taken a back seat for someone else. It feels really good. When your life's on the line, it's like none of that other stuff matters. Well, I'll give Albus credit for something. He is right about my standards. Just please don't tell him I said that. Sister, I am on your side. I will help you complete your mission. I owe you that much at least. Will you continue to trust me? You will. I thank you, sister. You will not regret this. Now, let's see if we can increase the efficiency of the thrust. Did you know you've both been driving my ship at a quarter of what speed it's capable of? Allow me to show you the meaning of haste.